That dhikr that you used to recite, the adhkar of the morning and the evening that you used to recite, have an effect upon you. The dhikr that you recite, that the statement that one utters when he enters the masjid, slowly but surely the shaitan strips us of all of those things. We need to understand that when we look back at how strong we may have been when we initially began to practice, and then how the shaitan has had an effect upon us, we need to observe the fact that it is by way of small incremental changes that the shaitan has got you to where you are now. If you're in a place that is not as good as it was, it is by way of small incremental changes, slowly but surely, shway, shway, shway. So this changes, that changes, such and such happens, this occurs. You abandon this, you let go of that. You used to, mashallah, enter the masjid with the miswak. Now the miswak's gone. You used to use the miswak before salah. Now the miswak's gone. After salah you pray rak'atayn. Now you abandon that after salah. Quick zikr and leave. All of these small things, ikhwan, all these small changes, the shaitan knows that slowly but surely they were what were making you the powerhouse of iman that you were. Giving you that powerhouse in your chest. Slowly but surely the shaitan knows the best way to weaken you is to strip you of all of these things that made you strong. You used to sit down after Fajr and recite the Quran, recite verses from the Quran, or memorize from the Quran. That daily recitation of the Quran was having an effect upon you. That dhikr that you used to recite, the adhkar of the morning and the evening that you used to recite, have an effect upon you. The dhikr that you recite, that the statement that one utters when he enters the masjid. Slowly but surely the shaitan strips us of all of those things. Slowly but surely. And then we feel weak. We're not able to weep anymore. The Quran doesn't affect us anymore. We hear lectures and we can't be bothered with them. We hear the recitation of the Quran, it doesn't have any effect upon us. We sit down in the khutbah and we sit down and play with our big toe. No effect any longer, ikhwan. And then it concerns us the way our hearts feel. Then we reach a loggerhead where we begin to ask ourselves that, something is wrong. Then I can feel my heart is hard. I can feel it. One begins to incline towards shar. Now he starts opens a Netflix account. Now he's online all day and begins to slowly but surely waste more and more time. And now when he would never have paid attention to the people of innovation because of the state of his heart, those shubuhat now sound fair seeming. And this guy actually has a point. And Imam Ibn al-Qayyim makes mention of the fact that from the evil effects of sin is that they have an effect upon the hidayah of the heart of the individual. That heart that is preserved and protected. Then when hidayah and guidance and haqq comes to him, he recognizes it, he sees it, he accepts it, he loves it. But the heart that is affected by sin and is covered and has darkness over it, when guidance and haqq and truth comes to him, he doesn't even recognize it. It's confusing. There's iltibas. It is not crystal clear to him. And that is the effect, ikhwan, that cover over the heart has. And slowly but surely, ikhwan, that cover can be removed. And it is removed by following these methods. Return back to recitation of the Quran at least at some time in the day. As Shaykh al-Fawzan mentioned, that it is a shame. Shame upon you. Believer does not recite the Quran at least once every day. There should be at least some bout in your day, some time in the day where the believer recites the Quran, recites from the Quran. Wallahi, ikhwan. That we do not recite the book of Allah is present in our midst. The Christians day and night study their book, ikhwan, and it is adulterated and perverted and corrupt. And the speech of man and the speech of people and the speech of Allah knows best who. And they cherish it and study it and have study circles. And we have the pure, unadulterated kalam Allah, speech of Allah, ikhwan. And we don't have a daily sitting with it. The speech of Allah Azza wa Jal, daily. Wallahi, even if it is a few minutes a day, even if it is 5-10 minutes a day, even if it is as we're going about our day-to-day affairs, why don't we get one of those small pocket mushaf or those ajza, the mushaf that is in parts, and that we just keep one with us. We keep a part da'iman wa abadan. We have a juz, or at the very least that we download the app. We download a good mushaf app. And if it is that we are not good with keeping small books and stuff with us, at least we have an app. And rather than checking WhatsApp, checking this and checking that, checking social media, open the app. Just read 10 minutes, 5 minutes. And you will see, wallahi, you will see the effect that has upon your soul, upon your heart, upon your purification, upon strengthening your iman, rectifying your affairs. And it is khair, ikhwan, wallahi. Khair for the believer. The shaytan wants to turn us away from that. That is what the shaytan wants for us.